Hello, everybody. It's the Swedish Traveler here. How you doing? How's it hanging? Uh, it's been a while since I've done a stream. Well, it was last week, of course, but I'm here. I'm square, and I'm getting used to it. The reason that I haven't been uploading as much is because I have been working uh, for these past 5 nights now. Got off this morning. Saludos. How's it going? ¿Cómo estás? Uh, cheers. I need Red Bull because I'm kind of tired. How's it going, Adriel? Three people in here already. Aaron, my boy, welcome to the stream, dude. How's it hanging? I hope you're all right. And as for me, I'm tired as shit, but I'm here. I'm tired because, as I said before you came here, I have been working 5 nights. I got off this morning. um, so I will. Uh, I'm actually free until Monday evening. So I have some spare time. Just hanging around doing my business. Uh, so how's it going? How's it going, Aaron and Adriel? I hope you're all right. So what's new since we last talked? Okay, cool. Cool. Um, no worries, no worries. Uh, we will actually see what will happen this summer. I will probably make a video on this as well. Um, I'm guessing you're still affected by the corona lockdown and stuff, right? Uh, because that would be fair, I guess. Uh, at least here in the north, we aren't in a lockdown yet, as far as I know. Um, it had, well, how do I say it? There has been talks about putting Stockholm in a lockdown, um, and we will see if that happens or not. And if it happens, it will severely, uh, it will affect my traveling like crazy, which is fair enough. Um, I can see why. I can see why. Uh, the most notably, I do see in my hometown. As far as the Corona stuff, I think I read somewhere that uh, corona, well, people infected with coronavirus are getting more and more and more, and at least where I work, uh, relatives are prohibited to visit their loved ones uh, if they don't have a special permit, well, or a special reason for it. So, so that's the dealio. Um, yeah, and that's real good. That's real good. I think a lot of people should stick together in these times of need. Um, and I must admit, sorry if I'm just being quiet since I'm tired. Uh, Even though I do persist that I'm doing streams whenever. Uh, Good evening, Joe. How's it hanging? I hope you're all right. And it sadly happened, Joe. Download were cancelled, which is fair enough. I can see why. It is a big shame though, but eh. Hopefully we will get there next year. Yeah, and I must admit that I have been lazy on that as well. I should probably do some spring cleaning as well. Um, but as I said, I have been lazy as shit. Uh, yeah, here in Sweden as well. So that's awesome. Um, but I don't have a car, so I don't mind at all. Actually, um, I don't mind at all. And we will actually see what will happen during the summertime as well. If I will travel or not. Uh, Now that I think about it, I just need to check something real quick. Uh, Hmm, they haven't canceled that one yet, but yeah, it will be back next year. I think I need to make an update video as well. Yeah, I have commuted a lot of different ways before, but uh, I think it would be if the borders are still closed, then I'm severely restricted in that sense. But then again, talked about this with a neighbor who advised me to just work my ass off, save a lot of money, and make a huge trip, um, which could be good. If I'm cheap as fuck, I can travel. I can save up a lot of money. Uh, but I'm always getting the urge to travel. So some ideas for a lot of videos, I must admit. Yeah. Anywho. Uh, Now that I think about it, Joe, um, and for those of you who are here or maybe even listening afterwards, um, there was an option for either get the money back or uh, or get an or get a ticket for next year. And I'm wondering, Joe, what you did. Did you get the refund, or are you getting next year's ticket? Excuse me for a second. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. That's good. That's good. What am I doing? I'm so tired that I don't even know what I'm doing. Um, I must admit that it will be interesting just to see what kinds of bands that are playing next year. Uh, it will be interesting, I must admit. But we will probably see by this time next year what kinds of bands there are. We will actually see if uh, well, it might be too early to see if I can get time for it. But we will see about next year. Uh, uh, and by then, I hope that both Aaron and Infinite Noah will come by, and then we will have a great time at Download Festival. Isn't that right, Aaron? Um, but Joe, how are you doing? Uh, I'm doing good. Tired as shit, but I'm here. Got off work this morning. But the gamer fantasy roleplay. Welcome to the stream, dude. I don't remember you seeing you here before. Are you new here? Welcome nonetheless. But since whenever I see new people, I'm kind of interested on how you find my stream channel and stuff. I'm doing good. How are you doing? I hope you're all right. Oh, okay, cool. Cool. All right. All right. And as for me, I'm tired. That's my secret. I'm always tired. Uh, uh, good. Okay. Uh, well, excuse me. Uh, been You probably have mentioned it before, but since I'm too tired to remember, uh, 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 so how has your weekends been? Um, as for me, I've been working all weekend, so uh, uh, I guess we need to wait a couple of minutes until the Red Bull kicks in. Uh, oh, okay. I missed Joe's comment. Sorry, Joe. Uh, is it your knees or back or uh, neck? But as long as you're happy, then awesome. And as I said, I'm tired. That's my secret. I'm always tired. Mm, mm. Yeah, I know the feeling. I know the feeling. I've got a feeling. Yeah. I must admit, sorry if I'm not any energetic as I have been before. Uh, it would probably change um, when I get my uh, normal daily routines. Uh, which hopefully will be relatively quickly or relatively quick. Uh, 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 how has your weekend been, Joe? Uh, has it been a lot of Netflix and chilling and stuff? uh, I don't know what to say or do. Um, oh, cool. Is Netflix free as well? Yeah, that would be pretty sweet. And if it is, I think I need to get up on that. I've I have been thinking about uh, uh, getting Netflix, but I haven't gotten my ads out of the. Ah, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Mm. But it's getting closer to summertime, which is going to be awesome. It's going to be amazing. I can't really wait for the summertime. Because I do love the summer. If I have to compare the summertime to the wintertime, I prefer the summertime because it's a lot nicer to be outside, and I love the weather compared to the wintertime. But at least during the wintertime, well, Swedish wintertime, you can go to like South America and Japan and Asia and stuff, and still get the warmth. But um, uh, um, I don't know about the Reading Festival. Is that really still on? Is there still tickets for it? Because it would be interesting. As I see, it's Liam Gallagher, uh, Europe, Rage Against the Machine. Well, those are the bands that I would probably see. There's not a lot of other bands that I do want to see in that one, though. Uh, they haven't cancelled. It's bands that I do want to see in that one, though. Uh, they haven't cancelled. It's in August, but you never know. Since at least Glastonbury were cancelled, even though it's still in June. Well, Glastonbury was in June, but uh, uh, so well, while I'm on it, um, I can see the price for the tickets though. Just to be just to have something to do. Sorry, Joe. £232. Damn it. Damn it, son. Freaking. That's almost the same amount as the Download Festival. Shit. I can't really afford that at the moment. Really? Still? Really? Uh, Here in Sweden, here where I live, it has actually been a couple of times where the toilet paper were out and went out for a couple of and goes out for a couple of hours. When they restock it by lunch, they uh, gets empty by about 2 or 3, which sucks. But that was a couple of weeks ago, so uh, I don't know how it is now, but so I hope you have some toilet paper. Uh, at least for the download festival, you got the option for getting the refund or getting next year's ticket. Uh, I'm probably gonna make a video about it, but I also got the next year's ticket, which in a sense is a risk because I don't know which bands are playing next year. So we will see about that. We will see about that. It would be cool if you could join us, Aaron. But I do understand if you have to take care of Ben and Lily. So, and it would be quite expensive to travel from the US to the UK. And now that I think about it, since the since by next year, the UK would have been out of the European Union by then. I do wonder what will happen about that as well. Hopefully, they will have their shit figured out by then. by next year. We will see about that. What will happen? Gunner. Doom. I got some stuff for you if you wanna. Since you're pouring the Jack and Coke, I've got some stuff. How's it going, Gunner? Yeah, I haven't really tried it, but some people says that it's bland, but um, I don't really know. Cheers, mate. Cheers, mate. If you could bring Padger up in here, then it would be sweet. Yeah, I've totally heard about that. And Sweden isn't in lockdown yet. Last thing I heard, there have been talks about putting Stockholm in lockdown, but maybe he's got the coronavirus. Doom. Joe and Aaron, don't be rude. Say hi to Gunnar. Yeah, it does that every once in a while. I'm guessing it depends on what kind of browser you use. I guess. I think maybe. Well, I think Aaron might be busy because he's doing some inventory. Uh, uh, oof, oof. Yeah, me neither. Me neither. So I can go out in the world again. I must admit that I have been quite lucky not getting the virus, but I think I need to be careful. Uh, we will see if I manage to travel something uh, during the summer. My coworkers are totally advising me not to do it, but we will see. Uh, I do understand why they're doing it, but I can see why. I can see why. Yeah, and I'm working at the hospital, so I need to work as well. Um, Actually, I have been working these past 5 nights now, so and I got off work this morning, so I'm kind of tired. Went to bed at 9 a.m. Got up at 2 because I needed to pee, and then wasn't really worth it getting back to sleep because I need to. Uh, I'm guessing it's because you don't want to see them suffer. I hope. And maybe just to see that, just to make sure that the government takes it seriously, I hope as well, or something like that. Oof. It's still good weather outside, but I actually did think about going out for smoke, but it's too cold outside, and I shouldn't really smoke because I need to get in shape. I have actually been to the gym a couple of weeks now. uh, then you should come to me and I will bring him to you. And where did you get that boost? I don't know. Uh, uh, I hope so too. I don't know. Uh, Here's the thing though. Some people are talking about if Jack Daniels is Scotch or not. I do think it's bourbon, but uh, I do wonder what's your opinion about that. Some people say Jack Daniels is whiskey, and some people don't. Uh, I do. Well, I think I see that Jim Beam is bourbon. Uh, uh, hmm, bourbon whiskey. All right. I don't. My knowledge about whiskey isn't that good. I do have quite a few of them, uh, but my knowledge of them isn't really that good. Um, I haven't tried whiskey in that sense, so I have no idea if uh, I don't know how they taste or how they feel. I've been sober for well, this summer I have been sober for 16 years, so uh, uh, and I must say that some people don't believe me when I say it. I think I was in Amsterdam the first time back in 2012, and I said I was sober. And I tried to convince them that I was a sober alcoholic, which I'm not, just because I think I thought it would be easier just to say that I'm a sober alcoholic so they don't pressure me. But some people didn't believe me on that one as well. So, yeah. Cheers, mate. Cheers, mate. Uh, I should probably clean up my apartment now that Aaron reminded me of it. I need to take out some trash. Um, I think. Well, I should. It's my schedule. As I said, I should probably end the stream and clean up some trash and probably make some videos later on. Um, so thank you, Gunnar, for being here. I think it's your first time commenting, at least. Aaron, Joe, thank you for being here as well. I will probably catch you on the next stream, or maybe catch you on the next video. I will probably shoot some videos as well, since I've got some ideas. Um, cheers, dudes and dudettes.